all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'm a jacket like Letterman, y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out, step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweating, tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah, hit the ground and it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah, hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground and it go off, yeah, hit the ground and it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground and it go off, yeah, hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my...
Good morning, good morning. Change the view if you noticed. You can actually see where this beautiful coffee is coming from. Good. How we doing? Who we got? That's a bit of an echo there. Can't speak too far away from the mic. Right, let's see. Good morning, Smart Trader, Fortis, Calimera, DXYs, Chris G, first people in. As you know, we are still going to be doing the promotion for a free Vanguard member who's going to be every week. Actually, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 Vanguard members a week, as long as we hit 130 likes. Now, I didn't have time to change the video here. Maybe I can do it now, but we're aiming for 130 likes in order to do a free Vanguard. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we can hit that today. Lim, hello, and hello, Anton. Good morning. Wow, what an end to the week. I had a really good Friday, but then I decided to go long on pound dollars. So we're working on a trade today. It's going to be your lucky day today because I get so many questions about how do you manage trades when it's against you. Well, this is one of it. So let's go into the trading. You can see we're in a bit of a drawdown here, $990. We staged in this. We got long position. This was a profitable trade from the tops here to the bottom. I closed. I strongly believed that this would have been a bullish setup. And as you can see, it didn't happen. So today we have to manage this trade. So I think it's going to be a really insightful live because you're going to see me manage this. And a lot of people wonder how I manage these difficult trades when I'm against me. Let me see if I can put it higher so you can see. So it's going to be fun. Harry liked, super. AG Knowledge, Thirsty Gamers. Hello, 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 hello. All the good people in already. So let's go I'm super excited because we had an amazing weekend. First of all, I had an amazing weekend with my son. That was exciting. The other exciting thing, I worked a little bit on the sheet. So now, as you can see, well, this is something I'm working on. I'm putting the dollar index and the euro on the seasonality, which is going to be a lot of fun when we get this right. So something's not working with the dollar, but what is working is the current euro dollar and pound dollar. And we're going to look at a little bit into this because there was some nice insight this morning that if I had this earlier, it would have been nice. As you can see here, you can see in the bottom we've got the euro, and on the top we've got the pound dollar. Now, in the since 2005 and 2023, April's, look at how many green days we've had. There's only been 2018 and 2022 as a slow percentage of return. So, what does that tell us about seasonality? And we can see the same for the euro. So this is exactly the same. The only difference is towards the end here, 2018, we had pretty much even here. 2020, we had a bit of a discrepancy where the pound was going higher and the euro lower. Same here, we can see that in April's 2012. But what about February? We are in February. Now, looking quite red overall since 2005, and euro especially. Look at this, 2017 to 2024. This is closing price of the month. So this is quite interesting for me because generally I was looking for long opportunities, but that looks quite heavy. I know we're only on the 5th of Feb, so potentially we can get a nice retracement and then start looking for opportunities to short. But some nice things happened, which we didn't see. Let me see if I can delete some of these indicators. What did we say? We said that if it's going to break the 127, where's it going? 126. Look at that, guys. Exactly at 126. Now, there is an area of that I'm interested to see now if this is going to break up. Now, my last stance on this, where if this happens and it breaks lower, so if something like this happens below 1255s, then I'm going to start closing the trade. I'm going to have to take a loss, which is not going to be fun, but hopefully we can manage that. Now, this looks like $1,000, but it's a trade from Friday. And on Friday, we made, what did we make? Let's see. 70s, Jesus. That's not the one. What? What is going on? Wait a minute. Oh, idiot, because you're on the trade tab. Give me a second, guys. I haven't had my coffee. That's what's going on here. Right, so we're going to go on history, go on custom period. I want to see the Friday NFP. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that because of the likes and stuff, but at the bottom here you can see we had, let me see if you can see that. I don't think you can yet. I might have to go a lot higher. Like there. There we go. $419 from Friday. So we're on Friday's trade, we're about $600 down. Now we need to see what's going to happen here. We have taken liquidity below, And we are pound average down here. So you can see I've got one position here and one position here. And what I mean by that, you might see 4 positions, but it's actually one lot here and then another lot here. Why? Because they're 2 different ideas for the trade. One was the retracement of this into the 76.4, and this is taking liquidity below. Now, I didn't want to pile up any more positions. One, because I didn't want to increase the risk for this trade, and also I want to be able to trade this if it decides to go lower. Where can it be going? Now, we have had a long period of trading below 127. So it's possible that this can start trading below 126. It is possible, and we need to start thinking about that, how we're going to manage it. Now, the next biggest position, which we need to look at, is horizontal line 125s. And I'm going to highlight that. Style is going to be, change it to our price label. And I need to change the text to 12500. There we go. Now, the arena now, and we're going to see what's happening on the dollar index as well, is of something like this. Now, I've got 2 ideas in. I need to change the dailies. I'm going to do that in a second. Good morning. Who's that, Paul? Still holding the buyers. You should be fine expecting up from here. What's up, Yanis? Let's have a good trading week. Absolutely. Yeah, still holding the buys. We will see what happens. 126 got delivered, price delivery. Now we are in discounted. I want to see what we're looking like in the actual daily. We are in discount, so that's good. That's another good thing for us. Let's see if this starts. Get the dailies in 1 second. Been a bit lazy this morning. Why? Because I was at the gym. I wasn't feeling very well this morning. I'm not gonna lie. You might hear it in my voice. I've got Leo's cold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to battle that. But I'm still okay. I'm still alive. I'm sweating a little bit, but I've got good coffee, good company. That amount, 55 allocated. How does that allocation work? You get new account with that amount? No, so this is how it works. It's quite interesting. So Darwin X becomes like an investor. So they invest 55,000 on your index, your Darwin index, for 3 months on each allocation. So for 6 months pretty much now, 5 months, I've secured the allocation. I took out some profits. I took out about $500 profits from that trading, which is trading the account of 1,000 plus the bonuses of the which is very small. So it's pretty much what I made out of the $1,000. So I made it to 1,600. I left 1,100 in to trade, which it has come back a little bit to bite me, taking the profit out, because I can't reposition this trade now. So I'm gonna have to wait on the Darwin, which is not looking good for this month, but I might have to add some money into that account so I want to be able to reposition 4 times. At the moment, I can only reposition 3. And as you can see, this trade, the big account, I can reposition as much as I want, but normally around 4 to 5 positions is what I look for, and then I start either doing risk mitigation, which would give me positions back, or I am able to trade that to the other side. So yeah, we'll see. So you keep the same account. If you go to investor behavior, you will see that they add money into your Darwin. Delete that. So yeah, we're going to see how we've got the open. We've got about 50 minutes to come. So yeah, we were talking about Darwin, about Tableau here. And this is interesting because I'm super happy with the design of this, by the way, guys. I don't know if you like it. This is available now to the Darwin, to the Vanguards as well. So guys, I would definitely use this. It's pretty cool. So you can go on any month of the year and you can see historical performance just by one click in the last 20 years, or even if you want the last 5, you can change it to whatever you want. Nice little analytics there, which you can use for free. Well, if you're a Vanguard. Now, look at this. After the recession, 2008, 2009, we had a 9% close on the month and a 7% close. But overall, when we see this in May, what I will actually do, I need to put an average throughout the years. That will be nice. So we can see what is the overall average in the selected years. So that I will do that after the live. But for now, we can see, like, if we hover all these, like, there's a lot of red. A lot of red, which is, and the greens, apart from 2009, hasn't been above 2% or 3% on the pound dollar. So we'll see how that goes. But for me, if we go to the current date, February, same scenario. Look at this, quite a redness, around 3%, 4% here, 4%. So when we're red, we're quite heavy red. When we're green, we haven't been above 2%, 2.4%. So where are we trading now? So if we take the month, we are trading on this current month, the low. So the close, we're at 0.58%. So there's still a lot of room. Obviously, we've just started the month. So if this was to close red for the month, if you look at since 2016, we're looking at about 3% drop. Now, a 3% drop from here, that would mean the price dropping another 2.5%, let's say. Let's take that, another 2.5%. That is the worst case scenario. 1, 2, 3. Regarding historical data. Funny enough, look where that 2.4% is. It's in that fair value gap and in a 1, 2, 4 price range. Now, will that happen? We don't know, but it has happened in the last 2, 4, 6. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 6 out of 9 years we've had red, with most likely hitting about average of 2.5% drop. But obviously, if you look at this period here, we've 2011 to 2015, we've had a bullish year. But look how different the style is of this. We've had 1%, a drop of 4%, and even with the drop, we've then gone up 1.9% to 2.4. So the green months are pretty solid, around 1 to 2% as highest. So that's something we can use. What about March? March, again, redness, May. I just want to see if there's one year that stands out as green. Look at this, what happened during the end of the year months now. Now we're starting to see a little bit greener candles from June. Is it changing July? Look at that, guys. July, big green candles. 2020, 2010, 5%. August, a very heavy red month overall. September, just have a look quickly on all of them. And December, just December straight away. Closing on green months on all, since 2018 we've had green months on that. Okay, so that's something to look at. Now, does it mean if this is green, we need to be green for February? No. But we can look at seasonality overall. You wouldn't say that historically this is a very, very strong green month. The strongest green month in the last 20 years is 2015 with a 2.4%. How can I use that knowledge now? I'll give you a live example. I'm in a drawdown now, right, of about, what's that, $400. As you consider my profits, let's say $500. So I don't want to pile any more positions here. Why? Because we are in a bearish seasonality season for the pound dollar on closing price of the month, right? There's multiple things you can do. The way you see that, if you go on Investopedia and you go and find, let's say, the euro. Good morning, Fred. Nice to see you. And you go on, not that. Can never find it easy. It's because of the wrong site, that's why. Let's have a sip. So what we can see, if we go on to historical data, so we can see here this price. This is on the close of the month. Every second is got here. So on every second, actually I need to change this to the month. It's kind of frozen. But on every second of that month, it will show us the, come on, the closing price. So we've gone from close of month 1 to close of month 2, right? So you can have different things. You can have the open of the month to the open of the month. And those show different things, but obviously they all pretty much show the similar thing, because price won't change a lot from open to open, from close to close. Yes, it might do a little bit, but not crazy amounts. Depends on how you're using this for seasonality. But for monthly, click in the monthly and then you hover on here and you'll find the closing price. Closing price, then the open, high, low, and change. Price, open, high, low, and change. So we know this is the closing price from month to month. And then we can compare those for how many years we want. So let's see the last 10 years, because that would give us more relevant current data on February. Now, show me just year to date, last 10 years. There we go. Again, quite a bit of redness. In the last 10 years, only 2016 on the euro closed above 0.34 in February. So that's interesting. What does that mean though, right, guys? If we push down, let's say we push down 2-3%, the close of the month might be bullish, but because we've gone down already 2-3%, the bullishness of the rest of the month might push it just in, let's say, like this, 0.12 bearish or whatever. But still, that will be a bullish month compared to the start of the month, if that makes sense. So we just need to know that so we can handle situations like this. So if we're institutional traders let's think about this institutionally. My feeling is that we have a big attraction to the 128, which is going to happen. Now, when is it going to happen? I had the same feeling with the 126. It happened. I got in a bit way too early here. I should have waited. We had retested. We broke heavily below the 127, but I thought it's going to hold. It didn't hold. Let me take that out. So it broke below, and there was nothing in the way. The only thing that stopped it a little bit was this area here. That was my second idea. So I have one idea, 127, one idea here. Now the third idea, I couldn't enter on the 126. So when is my next entry? I've got two things I need to think about. One here and two here. 125. So a lot of the times the price can wick through these neighbors. So it doesn't normally do, let's say it comes down to the price and then goes up. It normally does an enormous wick. So my weakness of the price will be this level here. So something like this is where I need to manage to. So then the question is, in what shape will the price be, or my account be, if this starts pushing down? Can I risk mitigate worse positions up here so I don't have to deal with them if they go further down? And as you can see now, this is where people start getting greedy. They see prices going up, and it might push all the way up, but you have to deal with these positions. We have to deal with these positions some way or another. We can't just be hopeful and say, oh, this is just going to push to the upper side, so we're all good. We have to be able to deal with the risk of the price going to the 125. And how do I do that is what I call obviously repositioning and potentially a risk mitigation. That is the area that I've done a big video on the Vanguards. By the way, talking about the Vanguards, if we get to 130 likes, we will be doing the draw. I know it says 150, but I've been nice. We're going to go with 130. If we do get to 130, I will be doing a draw for someone to win a 1-week Vanguard access to all my videos, to the community, to the live on Wednesday. And you're going to get that 4 chances today, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So make sure you like, guys, if you want to be a part of the Vanguard. And make sure you like if you like the stream anyway. Let's see. We're doing this every day. We've been here every single day without a miss. I'm quite proud of that. Today I was really close to not. I'm literally sweating buckets. But I thought, we committed to something. Let's see it through. So let me see. How we're doing on the likes? 24 likes. We'll see how we go. Even 130 might be a big ask for you guys. So this week is bearish for GU and EU. We are going to monthly level in GU and EU. Like I say, and this goes back to my data analytics time. When you receive data, it doesn't mean that the data is going to be correct. It just gives you insight. Okay? And the very good data analysts are the people that can filter the noise from the data and do something with it. Now, someone might say, okay, let's look at Yannis' dashboard. What's it saying? Brilliant. February is looking very red. I'm going to be shorting that. And it might work fine. But you might be in one of those months out of the 4 months in the last 10 years. So nearly about 50%. There's only 1 month has more red than green. But the redness is really a lot bigger than the green. So what's the characteristics of February? Close by close month. That when we're red, we're very red. When we're green, we're slightly green, and the biggest we've been is 2.4% in increase. Bit different story on the euro though. Look at the euro. Euro has been very, very red in February. And when it has been green, it's been 0.34. So, looking at the euro dollar, there's certain characteristics that I would be worried about. So, yes, this looks like an asset up. By the way, this is for the month, so we have a whole month to happen. Every day can be bullish, bearish. You know, price will do what it does. But overall thinking, we need to start understanding what price is doing and how it's behaving. Let's see who we got. Ionut, hello buddy. Good morning. Stephen, good morning. Fred number 2, good morning. Obviously Hassan, Anton, name. AJ Knowledge, good morning. Miss you there. And Let's See the World, good morning. How are you all guys doing? How was NFB, by the way? I had a good NFB up to this point, and then I decided to go long. That was silly, really. But I committed to my analysis. I thought that we're going to be breaking, holding the 127 and then pushing higher. So it ended up coming lower. Well, that's okay. That's why we've got repositioning in. Good morning, John. Let's see our PMT. Now, this is interesting. Now I've got that knowledge. I want to see how does that look like for seasonality on PMT. We've still got 20 minutes till the open, so we've got some time. Let's have a look on pound USD. Pound USD. So you see, they've got it bullish. Seasonality here has got it bullish. But I find that quite interesting. We've got it like with a 62% certainty that this is moving 6 pips positive in 2 days. I mean, I can tell you that. But overall, February, they do have it red, slightly red. On average, 0.12. That's not far off, I guess. I would like to see an average on this. Let me see if I can do the average. I'll try and do it because it will be interesting. So we need an average across the pane. No, not the pane. Average across the table, that's the one. There it is. So I'm just going to change this. I want it to show the price, the value. Okay, we'll keep that there. So that's done. Then when you've got the Euro table, I'm just going to put another average in there. I've done a slightly different design on the Euro, which is going to annoy me in the dashboard, but it's okay. We'll be able to handle it. Okay, so we'll close that, and then we can go back on the dashboard, publish it. So 1.4% on average in April. Let's go February. Negative minus 0.6 and a 0.36 in the last 20 years. So that is interesting. That is interesting. Right, so we're on our bottom position, we're currently sitting on about 10 pips. So we'll see what we're going to do with this. My thought process right now is to do two things. One, try and reposition this. I want to try and reposition this. What would that be in profit? That will be $200. So if we can get here, I will remove this trade and I'll potentially close this half to close this half. Not half, but I won't be able to close half, but I might close maybe 0.1 or 0.2 of it. This is what I call risk mitigation. Ali, Darwin X gets interesting with 100K plus allocation a month. How much is that, Ali? Have you done the calculations? So basically, if I double my calculation, allocation. Hello, Evan. What that historical represents. So this one here is the dashboard I created. Historical percentage return, pound USD and euro USD. This is closing price of the month from month. So every April of the month, how did we close on that month? And we closed 5% on the previous month. In April on 2006. In April, we closed minus 4% in that April in 2022. And our average in the last 20 years is giving us a return of 1.4% in April. So if I do 10 years, let's see how much that changes. Because obviously we've got that big one here, 0.7. Still positive. In the last 5 years, minus 0.2 because of that 2022 4% drop. Which, if you look at the data set, and let's do 25 years. Overall, in the last 25 years is 1%. What about if I exclude this? 1.3. So 0.3% is just 1 year. So if I exclude that year, we're looking at 1.3, 1% overall. So quite a green month on April. Compare that to a February that we're in now, I would argue that pound dollar has been quite bearish for the last 25 years. Obviously, you've had the 2015 2.4%. Hello, Rich. "15 minutes till the open. We'll see how we open. We'll see how we're gonna analyze and manage this trade that we're in. How we're doing on the likes? Are we gonna have a Vanguard member this live? It's the third attempt. We're quite low. 37 likes. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit it, guys, at this rate, for sure. In 1 hour and 45 minutes. I don't think we're gonna have another draw. Make sure you like so you get a free Vanguard for a week, guys. It's pretty cool. You get to see all the videos. Oh. Add some milk to my already delicious cappuccino. Hi, Omar. I should start, just in case, it's because we're aiming the trade already. I'm focused on the pound dollar, but let's get all the dailies in for the other ones, because you never know, we might need to start trading something else. So I'm just going to move my daily there. Ooh. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, I thought it was giving me. I'm just going to turn this on so I can see the 50s. Is that the daily? Mondays, weekly. Previous month, week, day. Time's out. Let's go to gold. I was right there. It was quite more aggressive, but my shadow to bearishness was correct. Equilibrium. DXY. I didn't get that right. I thought we were going down. Oh no, wait. Wait. Oh, okay. It did exactly what we said. Pushed back into the gap. Well, it didn't go to the gap, but it did go up. Manipulating the data to say that I'm correct. How many times did we do that? Close that. I was correct. Look. Famous words. This is confusing me. I don't want abbreviated labels. No. I do like this. Imagine you can actually trade these levels, Monday's levels, monthly level, daily month. It's quite nice. Just leave that on. I don't like the design of it. Maybe I could just change the design. Extend the line. The high red, the low green, the 50 black. What does that look like? It's not bad, eh? If I move that. I could work with that. I don't mind that. You don't have to put the labels in every day. I don't remember who suggested us this, but look, that's not bad. It's pretty much identical to what I do. Now, if I can make the label even bigger, huge. Okay, that's a bit too much. Large. That's not bad. Nice. I like it. DXY. Where are we going, DXY? We can see a break here to retest these highs. I can see this, which is not nice for my trade, but I can see that happening. This is Bitcoin. What am I talking about? Well, I can see Bitcoin coming there. As good as Bitcoin, because I didn't like that shape. Oh, we're done. Aussie dollar. Broken the lows, pushing back up. I can see a little bit of structure here, pushing upwards. Potentially. We haven't closed above the 23 yet though. Still bearish until we close with a body and then look for a retracement here. That would have been a setup I would be looking at if I wasn't in a trade. Can I save this? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Pine Editor. I said Pine Editor. There it is. Oh, damn it. This is read only. Create a working copy. Can I do that? No. All I want to do is just save it so I don't have to save it every time. Save as default. I feel like that doesn't work every time. Let's go back to our pound. It's pushing back down. We've got a nice retracement here. Quite far up to break the 23, so we've still got quite a bit of work to do. If we get here though, that will be an area where I can reposition. If we don't, then I need to start thinking about this. Because I think from 156, we will have a reaction. So how can I utilize that reaction to risk mitigate my trade? Dum, dum, dum. The indicator, Johnny, is all in one sessions, weekly Monday previous by Tex Moonbeam. Oh, we haven't looked at the news. What are we doing? Let's hide it for now. I just want to see the news quickly. I know why mine doesn't get saved actually. I just realized. Because I use VPN. Every time you use VPN, it resets your browser. So I think that's the reason. I'm not getting it. Monday 5th, we've got 10 o'clock UK, New York time. So that would be 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock UK time. We've got import price, month on month, and upper house elections. Upper house elections? What is that? I can't get on that website. Oh, this is a bit of an unknown. Wait. 8th of Feb. Okay. Thursday. That would be interesting. Not a lot of news this week, though. What about medium? Let's see some medium news. Not much. Oh, there we go. Construction PMI at 4:30 a.m. So that is. That's 3. Oh, that's late in on the 6th. So that would be Thursday at 9. How we doing, guys? How is... Let's see. Where's everyone at? Is anyone else in a long trade like me? 46 likes we've hit. We're gonna need less than 100 likes more, and then potentially, actually here, I'll help you out. I haven't shared my live on Facebook yet, so maybe you would get some likes from there. I'm doing all the work for you guys, so you can get the free Vanguard membership. Insane. Let me see, here we go. I am feeling a bit tired. That cold, Jesus, that hit me. Today though, I haven't posted it yet. I did go, we've going to a new gym. My gym partner, we decided to go to a different gym because the drive from our house to the gym that we're currently going is, you go through a lot of traffic, and all that traffic's got all that metal and fumes. So obviously we drive bikes there. So we were like, you know, we're doing all this work and we spent about 25 minutes on the bike receiving all those nice fumes from all the bikes. So we were like, it's a bit counterintuitive. So we decided to go about 10 minutes closer to a gym. However, it is one of those gyms where they're all like, all the women are wearing like tiny little clothes and the guys are like showing off, and you know those gyms. So yeah, we booked it for 4 weeks now. It's a nice gym, but the previous gym was about people getting stronger and like CrossFit gym. This one was a little bit more stylish. Long from 1608 and adding every fair value gap. 12608. That's a nice gym there. Yeah, I think it's, if you're in your 20s and you're single, it's the place to be. But if you're like me, going to lose the dad bod, get stronger, and interested in free weights and not a busy gym, not the best. Everyone's like, send me the gym. I want to go there. You can search it. It's called the Wrong Gym. Wrong Gym in Bali. Yeah, 26. I would be all for that, Hassan. Not anymore. For this, send me the address. I'll be there. I'll fly from Cyprus. I'll look at the menu and see if I can improve it. He's a chef, if this is the right Fortis. All right, let's see. We're trying to break just during the open now. We're seeing if we can. It's a Monday though. It's going to be a grinding push. So hopefully that grind is to the upper side. And can we decrease some risk? If we get here and we manage to reposition this, then we're in a really good shape. The only thing is I'm not sure what I can do with my Darwin X. It's a bit of trouble. I think we're down like 8% or something. It's a bit annoying. That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to return some big numbers this month. Get a bit of a bullish candle now. Let's see. Where are we at? We're at 126, 250s. 250s. 2623s. Make sure you like the channel, guys, and as a gift from me to you, I can give you a free membership for a week. If not, just like it because you like the channel. It helps. Where are we on the followers? I haven't looked at that. I have put a lot of effort in the last 2 weeks of showing you guys live trading. We're at 8,690. Oh, you can't see my profit. Let me push that up. Normally you get better views when you're losing money or managing positions. Nearly 700. If we get 10 subscribers more, we're at 8,700. This is nuts. Getting closer and closer to that 10K. That'll be cool. Cool. Put it this way. Another push now. Trying to break above. Let's see. Spot on the 15-minute. Get a bit more exciting on a Monday. Where's the better place to be? I can tell you, over there in the pool. But if you don't have a pool and you are trading, there's no better place to be. We're getting the chill vibes. Feels good. That playlist is, it's almost like settles you down. Whatever you've got going, or like a bad trade, or you have to manage things. That news indicator on Forex Factory, it says PMI news, but in this indicator, imported prices. Are we sure this is accurate? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is the Forex. There must be something with, I checked it the other day. PMI, construction PMI you mean? Do you mean on February? I don't think there's anything today, on Monday, just imported price. Let me see. It's always good to double check. So we'll do that for TB, calendar. He is right. But hold up. What's going on here? Where is the PMI? Construction PMI. It's got it as orange. But that's not it. We want the... Bum, bum, bum. That is weird. I'm not gonna lie, TB. You're right. What is that? I don't like that. Come on, indicator. I do like you. Don't mess it up. I have to think about it later. You're right though, something's not playing up there. Okay. We've opened up above 1262s. Now we're pushing, we're seeing. We're going to see if we can reposition. If we're going to reposition, that means great news. We decrease our risk massively. Why? Because we can reposition that at the 126 level as a worst case scenario. If it doesn't do that and it starts pushing to 126 by itself without retracing, then we're going to have to, we go a little bit further into risk, obviously. But we have to, because we have to manage this top end here. There's different ways you can do this now, and I go through this in the Vanguard. You could take 20 pips here and apply 10 into this one. That would also be a nice risk mitigation strategy. So you would discount this by $200, or by $100. So this would become $300 loss by using the profits of this. So that's another method you can use. But for now, because I'm only 2 positions in, if I was 5 positions in, let me put the music down a bit. Even though it's really cool. If I was 5 positions in, then I would definitely be using this profit to decrease risk. But so far we're okay. We're only $350 down, considering, well, it's less. Considering the $400 profit. Even if this comes and we're down, let's say $1,500, which would mean that would have to go to $1,900, then I would start thinking about risk mitigation. That would be an area where I'll be like, okay, this is not playing up. I need to manage this now. But so far we're okay. And where's Omar? Because Omar, this is exactly the position you're talking about, right? Your questions are always about, how do I deal with trades when it goes against me? Well, voila, this is going against us. So watch this video. But Yanis, why did you decide to go long in this price action that was so bearish and fast? It doesn't matter, like if I've got it wrong. I explained earlier why I went long here. It was a retracement into these fair value gaps here. Obviously that was the wrong move. Does it matter? Not really. That's why I love repositioning, because you don't have to get it exactly right. Every single time. Things can go wrong. And that's where people get caught up. Like imagine if I wanted to put this long and I was taking stop after stop after stop after stop. At some point you'll be like, all right, that's too much now. I'm about to enter GU if price retraces. Do you mean short? Diego says, Fed Chair Powell speaks. That's always interesting, isn't it? It's the most boring conversation ever, but the pound dollar actually loves it. Hello, Yanis from... oh my God, I don't want to get it wrong. I need to learn my flags. I've got to say, I was going to say... Shall I say it? Shall I say it? I just want to say that's Philippines. Don't kill me if it's wrong. It looks like a Philippines flag. Let's go with Philippines. Hi. P-Noise. Interesting name. How are we doing on the likes? Are we going to have a Vanguard today? Let's see. Let's see. It's 130 is the target, guys. 130. So, that's Philippines. Good. Didn't get it wrong. We're at 60 likes, so we need double that in 10. Sounds like a lot. And we've got about 50 minutes to do it. Do you think we can do it? The other thing is, the more you comment, the more they show the oh my God, I need to go to bed, man. The more they show the live to people, and the more they show to the live to people, the more people chance can have to like. Longing at 12622. If we see a retracement. Thanks for all the info, Yanis. I appreciate that, Sarah. Or Sarah. I think it was Sarah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, today was tough at the gym, man. It was tough. I did leg day, and I was feeling a little bit under the weather, but I was like, I should do it anyway. I wasn't feeling really bad to be able to not go. It could have been an easy excuse. So many times I'm like, I'm not feeling great, I'm not going to go. But I did go. And we did power cleans and front squats. So like a heavy session. I did a PB on my front squat, which was quite happy. 75 kilos for 3 reps. Not bad. The power clean. What did I power clean? I think I did. Can't remember now. Maybe 70. What do I do for legs? So at the moment I'm doing Olympic lifting. I'm gonna post it in on Instagram. But I'm using the camera here now, so I can't post it. But I will post it after the live. I need to post a reel as well. I haven't posted a reel in a while. Guys, if you're learning stuff, if you are finding this useful, I don't know if there's a lot of traders who show you live trades when they're in drawdown. They always show you the winning trades, but they don't show you the secrets on when things are not going quite your way, because they probably can't deal with it. But here he is. Look at that good old passport picture. Do it now, guys. Go and follow me on Instagram. I'll put it in the chat, and obviously after the lives as well, you can follow. Go and follow me there. I put on my workouts. I was really proud of this one. Still got the dad bod, but working on it. 60 kilos hangs. Today I did a bit more, but power clean. So that was good. What else did I do? Push press, that's shoulders. I didn't have any legs in here. Deadlift 120, that was big. Oh, 120 kilos, PR. That was good. That felt really good. It didn't look as good as I thought it would, but it's 120 kilos. That's a lot. Yeah. It's like I'm lifting a ton. Well, it felt like a ton. Bench was cool. 80 kilos for 3 reps. That was big. And I'm going to put the leg day in there. So yeah, guys, go and follow me here. Don't want to miss a reposition here. This is where most people would like to see the magic of repositioning. Well, this is the magic. I am showing you the magic. What is your daily drawdown? My daily drawdown on this account, I believe, is about 7,500. It's a big one. It's 250,000 account. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I wonder if I can do that. Put that down. Put that one down. Put this one up. Push it back down. We're getting rejected. Let's get the news out of the way. So yeah, push to the 23 would be that weekly level there. That would probably push us, what's this, 1 hour? Oops. That would probably push us close, not quite to repositioning, but close enough. Then we need to see if I'm going to reposition for a minor loss or if I'm going to hold this. Like I said, we can see the price action now. If this breaks the lows, this is probably an area where I'm starting to manage it again. From here to here and back here, I'm doing nothing. So, which is quite highly likely for a Monday. So you're in for a little bit of a treat of boredom here. But if we get to 15600s, I'm gonna think about it. Do I start my third lot position, break it into two, put my first 50 there, and then spread it out by another 50 pips for my second 50, and that would be 3 lot allocation to this trade. We're trying to find the previous daily low now. You might find, you can see there, we've got a really nice fair value gap exactly on the previous daily low. So that might be a little area, if we're going higher, to tap into that. But we'll see. I'm a bit annoyed with my Darwin X on this one, on this trade. I should have known that it was a big move for something that I can trade with 3 positions. So I should have known that. I was a bit silly. Put that too much pressure on that account. But hopefully we can recover that. $400 traders got funded with $1 bootcamp account, while 74,000 were blown. That's that's the statistics for you. And out of the 400 traders, how many gambled away? So if you take 50% of them, I would say they passed it in a couple of days with massive lots, gambled their way through. So you're probably looking at about 200 traders who probably did a decent job to get an account. Now the question is how many of them are going to have multiple payouts. Keep an eye on that. Checks the Y, there is euros, there is equal highs, I think. It has to be swept, then reversed, then see. Yeah, we looked at that. Where is it? Let me just take these out, actually. Has it saved it? That's the question. This area here is interesting. It's a nice little gap here. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's have a look on that. Oh, I missed that completely. It's not on the 4 hour. Previous daily high, we took the high, so we're on a daily level there. Now, there's nothing in between this level and up here. So if we're going to 105s, then I strongly believe that we'll be hitting those lower levels. But we still have to wait and see. Because there's not much room here. You do have liquidity above here, like Sub-Zero pointed out. Equal highs there. We can label that previous. It's buy side liquidity. 104s. I did say we're going to get to 104s. I did say it. It did happen. Anton, you're on the fibers. Why do you do also the Darwin X? Well, the Darwin X is ridiculous in terms of if you're good, within a few months, you can be handling multi-million accounts. And 15% on multi-million accounts, it's bloody good. So that's one reason. 2, diversify. Never know what happens with the fibers. Oh, my chart looks messy. You're right. Let me just hide the scruffy levels there. It can look messy. Are you happy now? Is that better? Previous daily high, liquidity. There we go, Zord. Let me put that a bit to the side there. So we are looking for that liquidity grab here. If that happens, we've got a big previous daily low. If this pushes down, that's good news for the pound dollar. So we are looking for that. However, we've still got the liquidity above. So we'll see how that works out. Pound USD. Currently trading close to the previous daily low. Are we going below? We're holding the previous daily low. It's gone right into that fair value gap right now. So we'll see if that continues higher. breaking through. Well, both currency haven't changed bank rate. So I think pound USD is neutral. What do you think? I'm not sure about that. I don't follow the bank rate effect on the dailies. I am using my own sort of like Tableau dashboard, which I do my analysis there. I also look at PMT. We haven't looked at PMT today. Let's have a look at PMT as well. PMT, what's the word? Let's put that there. How are we doing on the likes? Are we getting anywhere closer? Are we going to have the first Vanguard member ship today? Oh, it's a big ask. We've got about 50 minutes, 40 minutes now. Heavy red candle coming in now. Just going to look at PMT as well. Let's look at the overview. It's probably bearish. My guess would be. Seasonality is bullish. Interesting. Interesting. So the calculations of seasonality is different to what I analyze. The problem is that we also the dumb money index is also into we'll wait this load. This dashboard is something I created, Kazi. I share it with the Vanguard as well. You can filter it to whatever you want. But we were discussing earlier about if you filter this to the last 10 years and we look at February, we can see that overall we're minus 7% on the closing on each month on the pound, and euro is looking even heavier with a 0.91, so 1% down on average. So we'll see how that plays out. That considering, I would like to see a retracement before we can go bearish. I would like to see a retracement up into the 127s and then start fading it down. I think we have opportunities to go down to the 125. Do I trade on the instant fund? Yep. It's copied in the background. So all these trades are copied on instant. But I use half exposure. So it should be half the, about $400 or something. Just takes some time to load. Let me just go back on the fibers. There we go. $480 on instant. Is this for free or paid? Obviously, it's for the Vanguard membership, so they can access it for free. But yeah, I generally don't charge for that. It's something that I use. I'm gonna be building that more. At the currently I'm working on adding the DXY into this. But for some reason it's not behaving with some of the filters, so I haven't yet. But this is gonna look really cool. I'm quite excited about this, to see what the impact of the DXY has on the pound and the euro. Quite excited project. Looking forward to that one. But I'm going to be able to work on this tonight when after the live. Guys, if you're not following on Instagram, make sure you follow me. Conscious Day Trader. Put that in there. What do I use to copy my trades? I use... good question. Oh, what's it called? Think, Jan. Social Trader. That's what I use. My daily stop loss did not exceed the daily limit, and they closed my account. It took a few weeks to complain. I sent the screenshots, but they continued to insist that I had exceeded the daily limit. Yeah, it's very hard. I would say it's very hard when it becomes to like daily stops. It's literally an algorithm that picks up the number. So it's definitely been below the daily stop. But for some reason, I don't know why it wouldn't show on your, it wouldn't show for you. I'm not sure about that. But it's not a person doing that. It's literally an algorithm, and they've set the stop loss to a specific percentage of the account. So it's impossible for it to be wrong. Your target for this month, Darwin X Ali. I'm a bit in trouble right now, so I don't know how it's going to end up this month. I might have to change my strategy for this month, because I'm definitely not going to make allocation if I get a hit of like 10% drawdown, but we'll see. Yeah, silly trade for Darwin X. That was silly. Shouldn't have taken this trade, but it's okay. It's okay. The only way Darwin X is not going to be in trouble is if this price pushes back into a 50% arena, around here. Then I'll be able to recover it. If it starts going lower, Darwin X is in... I might have to close it for quite a 15% drawdown, which is going to be a nightmare for the month. But we'll see. But the problem was, you can see here, with this account, I repositioned this. Boom, there. I repositioned this, I believe. So I slowly repositioned. Let me see if it shows it. So we went down. I took some profit here. You can see that. Re-entered. Took some profit here. Break even there. So that's repositioning. And then took some profit there. And that's the position that is the final position, and this one. So I've repositioned about 1, 2, 3, 4 times in this trade. Even those candles are red, this repositioning has decreased my exposure to it. You still have a lot of time to recover. We're going up on pound. How can you be so sure, Ali? We're going up on the pound. I mean, that is... Have you got some inside knowledge I need to know about? Do I need to start like... Who have you spoken to? Thanks, Kazi. About the 1259, I mean, if it gets to the 6, we've got liquidity here, sell side. I need to move that actually. I need my levels. Sorry, it's going to be ugly, but I do need my levels. I do like this area here. So this is another interesting area that I would have liked to be involved. I don't know if I can afford it yet. I want to be in a position here to be able to do something. So if I enter here and it just breaks lower, then it's going to be tough to handle. But we do have this liquidity draw here. And if we look on the 1 hour, that is a big fair value gap here. One, 2, 6 has been tapped into, but this is big. So we need to see what is going to happen with this liquidity draw. We're holding this area now. A break here. Look at where that 1 is. That's exactly at the fulfillment of this fair value gap. So it's not random, that monthly level there. The 125 is the liquidity draw here. So really, really nice areas where we can manage this. So we need to be patient. This trade, I can see this trade taking all week. It's going to be annoying, but it might have to. You might have to trade this position for the whole week. But that's how you manage trades. Went quite aggressive because I was targeting big allocation. 30k looked not interesting to me. Like we said before, I think the small compound is better than just going for the big guns. They don't want traders who go for the big guns. They just want people who slowly build up accounts. You look at the biggest trader that is trading 38 million. He's trading for them since like 2009 or something. Fundamental aspects, US NFP actually report double the expectation, right? I'm not sure. I didn't pay much attention to it because of the reaction. Now we are consolidating, and normally when we're consolidating, this is a good area only in Forex, not in indices, but where you can go on like a 4 hour or a 1 hour and start putting on some oscillators and Bollinger Bands. So if we take those out and see how this looks. So we're seeing you see how this price is squeezing in now. That means volatility is dropping. We had big volatility move here, it's dropping. Now this is squeezing inwards. These are good signs for the upside. We also got a nice push to the up direction here. So this is all good. But we are still holding the 126. We're trading around 2.6, so we need to see if that's going to be the story. Wait, did I delete all the drawing? No, thank God. The story of today. We're still holding that fair value gap on the 15, I told you. We're still in that arena. You see? That is incredible, isn't it? It's just holding that price in that area here. So we'll see. If we look at retracement of that move, it looks like it's in the golden zone. 76.4. Possible. Where are we doing on the likes? We're about 80 likes, guys. So we need another 50 likes for the giveaway. Are we going to make it in about 20 minutes? It's going to be tight. I do want to give away things, but we have to hit our targets. Right. Sorry about the noise. We're doing some stuff in the background here. We run out of gas, so we're changing the gas. Yeah, this looks like we're going to have to wait till New York, guys. I can't see much here happening in the next few hours. So what's the prize? Good question. So the prize is you get free access to our Vanguard membership for a week. So that will be, you get access to all our Zoom videos, which I present on repositioning. I present on all the little tricks that I do to become consistent. And, you know, do I think it's worth it? Well, I've been funded for a year and a half now on an account that started on 75,000, now it's 250, 25,000 to 250,000, with multiple payouts in the 1% of the fivers. So I'm sure there's other people there that do it differently. I just share what works for me, right? So in the Vanguard, one, you get my methodology, if you want, of trading. You get that in the recordings. And there's about 26 videos on there on everything that I do. How I work with my psychology, NLP, how I scale my accounts, how I pass challenges, literally everything. But also you get access to the community of the Vanguard. And you'll see some people in here. Ali is I'm proud for him that he's in our group, into the Vanguard community. You'll see Martin in there, you will see Jay, you'll see Russ, Deddy, who's in here today, Omar. All these people are part of the community, and every Wednesday we do a meetup for nearly 2 hours every time. I find it hard to do less because I actually enjoy their company, and we talk about concepts on how to improve our trading. So this is all the Vanguard stuff. Where's my screen? So yeah, so that is, and obviously we celebrate milestones, like people doing incredible, like Darren. This was when I hit my 30,000. We had our first Hall of Famer who hit the first 25k funded account. That was on the 11th, 21st of the 11th. Super proud for Safras. Yeah, it's a pretty cool community. So you get to join it for free for a week, and you will join us and you'll be able to see all the videos. If you're hardcore in learning, you can go and learn everything it has in there, all 25 videos in a week. So you would have access for it for free. But yeah, that's what you get. As you can tell, I'm quite proud of that group. There's no signals. There's nothing like, this is the way you're going to become a billionaire. But it is an honest, like, you can ask the guys. I'm super honest in that, like on how I trade and a lot of the things you see here in the live. But with there, we go in detail. Like, why do I reposition here? Why do I reposition 0.5 lot compared to 1 lot? Why do I have to close sometimes part of this trade? Why have I not done anything within this move here? Why did I not take the $100 for profit? All these questions are answered in these videos. I pinned it if you guys want to join anyway, if you think you're right for the group. Not everyone is right for the group. We're not going to lie. We're not all the same. People like trading in different ways. My way of trading might not be for you, or the community that we have might not be for you. And you can see the people that are not right for the community, you quickly filter out. And that's great for us, because the core people now that are left, I generally care about them and I really want them to do well. So, and they are doing well. And he's always in the background, but he doesn't speak a lot. But you'll see a name called, where is he? Popped in earlier. Rich. Yeah, so he multiple payouts, doing amazing. Darren is doing absolutely amazing. So, a real community of real traders who are actually making it, and they're not promising that it's easy. It's hard. Being in the 1% of the 1% is hard. So yeah. And here's another Vanguard, Fred. I know Fred from a while back, but he's improving massively. Massively. And the biggest things is that all of us have to improve in different ways. And the cool thing about the community is that we're not saying, hey, you all need to reposition with half a lot. You have to do it by 50, 60 pips. If this happens, you do it. Because you as an individual might need something different. Where are we? 86 likes. Getting closer. I don't know if we're going to do it in time though. Abdullah. Well, first of all, jump on the calls. Let's get to understand where you are. Let's get to know what you need. You know, it's easy to be in the shadows and watch some videos, but if you really want to improve, you have to speak to the group. We have to talk about where you are, what you need. It's impossible to know what you require. So I appreciate that you're in the group for 3 months, but if you're in the group 3 months being passive, then it's very hard to improve, because you need to we need to know where you are, what you need to improve on. I can tell you what Russ needs. I know what Ali's working on. All the people that are doing well, I know about. And it's not about me knowing, it's the group knowing. And now on Fridays, we've actually put a members-led 3-hour slot where people can jump in and they can discuss how the week went, what to improve on, what they're working on, where the struggles are. It's great. I try to stay out of that because sometimes people can be a bit intimidated if I'm in the room. So I feel like it's better if I'm not in that room so they can actually talk shit about me as well. If they want to, they can do that. But yeah, it's all about the honesty and trying to work towards something which is very hard to do, but I'm doing it. There's people out doing that. Do you think it's possible to develop a strategy where you do add in winning trades instead of adding to losing trades like you? I think so, yeah. I think it is. I know, what's the Tom Trader Tom, which is like, he only adds to winners and he cuts his losers very quick. Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna move, is it? I'm seeing the reactions. I don't know. The thing with YouTube is you don't see who's doing the reactions, but I am seeing the reactions and I appreciate it. Let's see if PMT is loaded. 61%, 75% in the long, so I'm guessing 40-day, 63 pip, 61% probability for 6 pip. I mean, anyone can tell you that. 61% positions long on the DXM, this one here. That's not a good sign, but it is low, it's not very high. That's not too bad. Let's look at the COD data. The COD data came out over the weekend. We're looking at a decrease in net positive positions. So that's not good. So the institutional traders are slightly decreasing their exposure in the long position. However, they're not increasing the short. They're decreasing generally overall their exposure on the pound dollar. Let's look at the that's intermediate dealer. Let's look at the asset managers. This one, we've got an increase slight in long positions, decrease in short positions. So overall, slight positive on the overall positions in asset management. So a decrease in net. That's not bad. That's overall quite neutral though. All right, let's see where we are. Let's close that. Hello, I'm from Bali, Indonesia, and living in Norway. Hi, Jordy. What's your Bali name? go on the 15. I told you it's going to be a bit grindy, guys. It's going to be a little bit grindy. Monday mornings are a little bit like that. Can't really read what the price is doing now. Daddy, London, guess would need to wait until New York then. That's true. Yeah. Or silver bullet time, like Hassan says. Kadek. Okay, cool. Okay, we're coming in the last 10 minutes, guys. Where are we on the likes? 91. So we need 39 likes. It's not far. 39 likes for the free Vanguard membership. I love your content. Appreciate that, Jody. Or Kadek. I wanted to do something. 1 second. Another push now. Let's see. The other thing about, because I only live stream during London 7 a.m. until, what time are we on? We're 10 o'clock now, aren't we? So, 9 o'clock, sorry. So I know that not a lot of people are awake to watch us at this time, but this is the only time I can trade in front of you, and also be able to then take care of bedtime routines and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, we're a bit enslaved by the timing. When we're in Europe, which will be the summer, then I'll be able to trade later in the day, which will bring more New York people in, and then we'll have bigger views and easier to get the likes for you to get the free stuff. Do you use only the DXY correlation to check the correlation? This is pound USD, or other instruments as well? I generally look at DXY, yeah. If I can trade only with pound dollar, but I do like seeing, is there any big areas like the liquidity here, for instance? I do like that we've got a gap here. I think this gap is going to be filled. Let's put it in. Still not fully filled. We created a lower high there. Didn't break the highs. We'll see how well that holds. It would be nice to show you a little bit of a reposition. We'll see if that does that. do you more live on Europe time? I can't at the moment because it's a tough one because of the timing of baby going to bed. Because now it's about 5 o'clock, and after this I have to go and make some food. So baby goes to bed about 7:30. Come on, pound dollar, move. Five pips is a beginning. Yeah. Any little helps, I guess. I try not to take anything below 10 pips. Because then pretty much you're just picking up the noise. Anything above 10 pips, you know that you've actually took something that was meaningful. Love your time frame. This suits me in Australia. Yeah, Mario, but when you take your trades, then you're off. You're very selfish. Just kidding. Murray comes in 1 minute into the live. Got paid, see ya. We can't have it all. We can't have the weather, the pool, the beach, and the New York Times, and you can't have it all. But to be honest, I love trading in Bali because it's not in the morning, it's lunchtime, and I still can trade New York at a good time. It's not crazy times if I need to manage it. Like today, obviously I'm going to be trading most of the day, so it doesn't really get in the way. Some people are in a short silver bullet, some people, hopefully they both get paid in Hassan. All right, let's see. Where did we get to? 96. 96 likes. Ugh. We didn't quite get there. So the Vanguard, we're gonna have to wait. There's another chance tomorrow. I'm going to change that to say 130, so it's not demoralizing. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to go and make some food. Actually, let's go back 1 sec. Let me show you something 1 sec. Because people will ask me, hey, I want to know what's going on with your trade. I've been following your trade all morning, and I'm trying to understand repositioning. How do I know what's happening? Like we said before, go and follow me on Instagram. I will post my stories. You will see my squats. You'll also see my positions. And I do put in my trading and ideas and so on. So you will see what's happening live on that. So make sure you don't miss that. So you can see what happened there, and change it to 100. If we get to Wednesday and we're not getting to 130, I will change it to 100. It's a bit sad, isn't it, that we can't get to 100 likes, but it is what it is. Like someone was saying, what movement are you expecting? Hopefully to the upside, MT Trader. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I put the Instagram in now. Go and click it, press follow, and we'll see if we can build this position up. As it stands right now, I'm looking to deal with this trade here. Try and reposition this, and then I'll see the price action. If I need to take some of this profit to take some risk out of the worst case, then I might do that. Considering it's a slow day, we might have to use this opportunity here to decrease risk. So right, so that's Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so we have a live 7 a.m. until this sort of time, which is 9:10ish, 2 hours live. So we'll definitely see what's happening with the trade there. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's where you're going to get faster to the giveaways. Beautiful barley in the background. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow at 7, and I'll see the Vanguards in a bit in the Discord. Have a good one, guys.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out the books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking. Even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk. Young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'm a jacket like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element. Yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it. Yeah. I've been married to this hustle. This is my ring. Watch out, step in it. Yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The cut down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking. Even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my. Yeah. Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out the books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming.